Hello, my name's Isaac, and we're going to talk about U.S. expansionism. Now, of course, what eventually led to the U.S. was expansionism, colonialization, and all of that stuff. And so it is, in some ways, very much a part of our nation's DNA as well. It's part of a lot of nations' DNA at this point. Now, fast forwarding to when we're a country, we have Thomas Jefferson as president. We see the Louisiana Purchase, which is technically not constitutional, but we double in size and we expand westward because that's what we want to do. Now, as we expand westward, we have all that dysentery stuff. A lot of people are dying on the traveling there. We expand. We invent innovations in technology, transportation, as well as a shit ton of killing natives. Now, going forward a little bit more, Mexico invites some American settlers to area of Texas, which was under Mexican control, and just to benefit Mexico a bit, both economically, as Mexico is, at that moment, very recently gaining independence from Spain. However, like the guy who invited a guy over in the bar, comes home, fucks his wife, Mexico's going to come to regret it. You see, President Polk has big ambitions. We annex Texas. Under McKinley, we fight Mexico in the Mexican-American War. We win area of Texas, California, Arizona, Nevada, a shit ton of land. We double in size again. During McKinley, we also span outward, not just from the continent of the Americas. No, motherfucker. We go out into the ocean. We go out into the Pacific. We take Guam. We go to the Philippines. Basically, commit a genocide. Over 200,000 plus civilians brutally slaughtered. Under President Teddy Roosevelt, then, we have Roosevelt's corollary that basically it's this expanding on the Monroe Doctrine that not just European influences aren't going to come over here in the Western Hemisphere. No, in fact, it's also saying that countries in Central America, South America, Pacific Islands near us have to act according to U.S. will. Of course, under Teddy Roosevelt, there's also the Panama Canal, which we which we essentially build, operate until the 70s. Jimmy Carter relinquishes a lot of the U.S.'s power with the Panama Canal, giving it back to giving it full control, honestly, to Panama. And now it's coming up a lot in recent conversations. I think it's important that we look at a history of U.S. expansionism and definitely question what's happening nowadays and talk about this compared to the past, try to learn a few things. Because with President Trump, of course, we see a resurgence of U.S. expansionism. We see ideas of taking Panama Canal, and some jokes, maybe not jokes, about annexing Canada as the 51st state, which Canada is not taking as a joke right now. They just elected Mark Carney, and they're not fucking happy. Greenland, same shit. And so, definitely something to talk about. I appreciate you watching this video. I'm a shitty Mr. Beat, and I hope you enjoyed it a little bit, and I will see you next time. And if you didn't enjoy it, you don't have to subscribe. You can put a dislike, send a dick pic in the comments. I don't really care. Do what you want to do.